Jim, what's coming up next?
Coming up next on the blue side, we have a co-ed tandem called Hall Pass with Lance Conroy and Anna Ruzovic. On the red course, male tandem team, Gary and the Portuguese Prince with Joe Thompson and Phil Lopez. This race sponsored by 3M, safety solutions for every industrial or hazardous environment. That's 3M.
All right, over on the blue side, we've seen them all year long. It's the co-ed tandem. Hall Pass, Lance Conroy up there on the blue side. His partner down here on the blue side waiting for the handoff. It's the Croatian sensation, Anna Rusovic. And over on the red side, Gary and the Portuguese Prince. I tell you, these names are getting more and more creative every year. On that red side, it's Joe Thompson and Phil Lopes. Come on. Joe over there is a husband and father of two beautiful girls, Audrey Mae and Carly Joe. Enjoys the outdoors. Looks like he's enjoying it right now over here on the red side.
We could have asked for a more beautiful place, and the weather. Dave, did you call Mother Nature and order this up? It is perfect.
I ordered it up. Come on, dig, dig, dig. Gary and the Portuguese Prince playing a little catch-up over there on the blue side. The Hall Pass, they've been doing this a while. Anna Rusovic, we'll see if she can hold them off over there on Rescue Randy. The Croatian sensation. That's a co-ed tandem there, doing quite well. Hall Pass. Gary and the Portuguese Prince going to cross the finish line first, 139.63. And the Hall Pass, 141.96. Lance and Anna. Good job. All right, Jim, let's keep it rolling. We got a momentum here. Who's coming up next?
You bet. We have two male tandem teams up on the course. On the blue side, this is Team Fredericton with Ryan Hallam and John Betts. On the red course, male tandem Lithuanian Iron Wolves with Andreas Ashmontas and Modesta Mikulaitis on the red side. This race brought to you by Motorola Solutions, where hearing is believing, the leaders in public safety communications. That's Motorola Solutions.
All right, in the box, 21 seconds over on the blue side. This one looks like it's going to come down to the very end. Great race over here on the blue side. Ryan and John is D&D Fredericton. And over on the red side, Lithuanian Iron Wolves. Andreas and Modestas. Modestas, my friends, is the guy that just dragged Rescue Randy in about milliseconds. You might want to keep your eye on him. You might miss this Rescue Randy drag if you don't. Over on the blue side with a good lead is John Betts and Ryan Hallam. D&D Fredericton over on the blue side, but check this Rescue Randy drag out. Modestos Mikulaitis.
Oh.
And he's down. And he's down again. Where is it? Where is it? We have got some snipers up on top. My gosh. They were looking for him, man. Maybe D&D Fredericton paid somebody off out there, Ryan and John. Good run over here on the blue side, guys. 112.66. Nope, we had a penalty. My radio's not on. 114.66 on the blue side. Good run. 126.16. Tell you what, anything can happen when you're running that hard. Good job, Modestus. That's for CP, man. That's for CP. You're the one who came up with the term, man. Don't be blaming me. All right, Jim, who's coming up?
Up next, teams 6'11 and 6'12. Both male tandem teams on the blue course, Team TNT with Philip Kaiser and Momar Kosek. On the red side, male tandem team Drager Fire Lions, Czech Republic, Slovakia with Jan Papis and Marek Michlovsky.
Is that Harry Myers back there? Oh, no. I thought I saw Harry Myers. False start, blue side. False start, blue side. The first relays are posted. First relays are posted. All right, up on the, on that red side, slamming it in the box in 20 seconds. Oh, that must be, could it be the men in red? Jan Pipis and Marek McCloskey. It's Drager Fire Lions, Czechoslovakia. Okay, we got two penalties over on the blue side, false start and a host placement. Over here on the red side is Drager Fire Lions tearing it up. On the blue side, Philip Kaiser and Momar Kosek, TNT. Couple penalties. Man, these guys from these Drager Fire Lions, they come here to take care of business. 119.52. An amazing tandem time. John and Rhetoric. Good job. 122.11. We got a couple penalties to add to that. 129.11. 7 seconds of penalties, false start, and a hose placement up on top. Jim, who's coming up next?
Up next, Dave, on the blue side, male tandem East Coast Connection with Anthony Story and Scott McKenzie. On the red course, also male tandem team, USAFA Tandem with Eduardo Rodriguez and Richard Cabrera. This race sponsored by Lion, the all-new high-top zip and lace-up boot. That's Lion. Honestly, they were measuring up for a coffin. Measuring him up for a coffin. 1 inch. And we'd have been saying, clear the book with a dustbin. Oh my word, I couldn't believe that. Honestly. And all I can see is John. That was amazing. It was on the red. Because I'm really looking over there, and he's like teetering, and everybody's grasping, and he had a big dent in his head. So. Another. All right.
All right, over on the blue side, it's Anthony Story and Scott McKenzie. It's East Coast Connection. First time running the American course over here on the blue side for Scott. Over here on the red side, USAFA Tandem. It's the young guys, Eduardo Rodriguez and Richard Cabrera.
Wow, that's some R's.
That's a Latin tongue. Thank you very much. This is my brown boys out here on the red side. USAFA. Come on. East Coast Connection over on the blue. Anthony and Scott, Edgardo and Richard over here on the red. Running strong, man. These guys have been coached by some superstars. Come on, come on. Let's go, USAFA. United States Air Force Academy out of Colorado. Looking strong. Strong back half over there on the blue side. East Coast Connection across the finish line, 124.49. Edging them out, USAFA, 123.01. Oh, is it jacked up? Yeah.
All right, Jim, who is coming up next? We only have a few more tandems to go, then we're going to go on to the relays.
You bet, Maria. Let me tell you who's coming up next. We have two over 40 tandem teams. On the blue side, we have Team Folsom Metro 522 with Martin Odestig and Kevin Wagner. On the red side, Team Firecraft over 40 with Steven Schreck and Todd Kruko. Maria, that Kruko name is familiar.
Isn't it, though? I tell you, we work with two gentlemen who help us announce, and they both race. So Todd did an individual, a tandem, and I believe he's doing a relay. And our own Dave Valero, who's standing next to me, he's getting ready for a relay after an individual and tandem too.
All right, these guys haven't seen the course out here in a long time. It's Folsom Metro F22. Martin Odestig. We call him the Swede, banging on that still. And the Chief, Kevin Wagner. Over on the red side, Firecraft over 40, Steven Schreck. And none other than the shirtless wonder who just ran that tower, Todd Kruko. Come on, come on. Come on, what do you say, Shrek? Come on, come on. Come on, Kevin. Come on, come on. Get across that finish line. Still running smooth, man. This tandem hasn't been out here in a long time. 123.29 over on the red side for Firecraft. Over 40. It's the over 40 tandems.
All right, walk and talk with me. Steve, I know you have a lot of fabulous ladies back home to say hi to.
Yeah, 5 of them. Wife, 4 daughters. So Olivia, Marissa, Brandon, Jaden, my support team at home. Couldn't do this without their support. So, and teammates, good teammates, competitors, everybody out here. It's a great event.
It is. All right, now I'm kicking you both off the course. We'll see you, Todd, in a little bit. Nice run. Do you save your voice?
Oh, yeah, Maria. I'll be right back there with you at the announcer's booth.
Perfect. We'll let him cool off a little. Thanks, gentlemen. All right, Jim. Up next.
Up next on the course, we have two male tandem teams. On the blue side, Patty Cakes and the Baker's Man with Patrick Davison and Ben Emmert. On the red side, male tandem Wild Stallions with Gary LaRussa and Travis Silva. These are teams 617 and 618.
Hey, Jim, why don't you send Michael out here to do a little dancing? See what he's got.
Send him up the tower.
He's always dancing up and down. It's firefighters, man. They know how to wash a car. Right, Maria?
I'm sure you do. Those engines stay bright and shiny.
All right, on the blue side, it's Patty Cakes and the Baker Man. Patrick Davison and Ben Emmert. Over on the red side. Got to miss that penalty on that blue side. Missed that penalty on the blue side. Over on the red side, little hiccup there on the red. It's the Wild Stallions, Gary LaRussa and Travis Silva.
It was a kind of an adequate lasagna with salad. Better than, it was okay.
All right, across the finish line, 121.06, Patty Cakes and the Baker Man. Baker's Man, it's Patrick Davison. Oh, yeah, that was a misstep penalty. 123.06 over on that blue side. 123.06 for Patrick and Ben. And how about the Wild Stallions? 130, 133. It's Gary and Travis. Good job, guys.
Coming up next, two over 40 tandem teams, numbers 619 and 620. On the blue course, that's Mr. Incredible and the Wolverine with Sebastian Vovko and Daniel Garner. On the red course, Team Yukon Nevada Fire with Myron Penner and Jason Logsden.
All right, while they're getting ready to go, Jim, I have our announcer, but you look a little different. Now, I've seen the wig before. Tell me quickly about it.
Well, it's pretty nappy right now. It needs a little work. This really has a lot of meaning behind it. Back in September 11th, 01, just less than 2 months after the attacks that we all remember, we were at the World Championship, and one of our teammates, Kip Hall, thought about this, to put some disco fun music, throw on some fros, and call ourselves the Fire Fro 5. Just a little message to all the brothers and sisters out here that the camaraderie comes first, and before the competition. And this is how we heal sometimes. It's just with a little fun, looking forward to that next day.
I love it. And he's going to get ready and do a relay. You guys are making me tired. I'm just going to eat all your calories today and have you do all the work.
All right, I'll do that. For you, Maria, I'll do it. We're having a lot of fun. 3M Scott Firefighter Combat Challenge. It's the toughest 2 minutes in sports.
I love it. We will see Dave in just a second, but we'll get back to the action on the course with another tandem.
That's right. It's another over 40 tandem out there right now. Over on the blue side, Mr. Incredible and the Wolverine, Sebastian Vovko and Daniel Garner. And over on the red side, Yukon Nevada Fire. Over 40 tandem, Myron Penner and Jason Logston. Come on, Jason. This man's been banging on that sled like he's been doing it since he was born. Quite excellent right here on this back half. Come on, Jason, do it. Pick up Rescue Randy and go. Let's go, let's go. Mr. Incredible and the Wolverine with a slight lead over here on the blue side. It's the over 40 tandems. Okay, blue side 127.02. Cross that finish line. We do have a DQ over here on the red side. DQ on the red. Good run, though, guys. Way to run it out. 132.15. DQ on the red. Jim, who's coming up next?
Coming up next, two male tandem teams on the blue side. We have Team Put Gas with Pierce Ackerman and Alex Karp. On the red side, male tandem team Lithuanian Fire Rescue with Gintonis Samoski and Agnes Marcinkovic on the red side. This race sponsored by Tatsu Tea. Energize, focus, hydrate, rejuvenate. That's Tatsu Tea.
We still have quite a few of these to go. Oh, awesome. Yeah.
How about me?
Good.
Oh, I don't even know my name. I gotta find out my name first.
We still have 7 more races before we get to relays. It's a long day. In fact, we end up having to stop. Well, we've had to stop before on Thursday just in order to get people over to the Lions Den in time. I don't know. I have no idea what he's talking about.
All right, over here on the blue side, we got Putt and Gas, Pierce Ackerman and Alex Garp. And over on the red side, with the Indian Fire Rescue Team, Angus and Giantas over here. Check that out, he's already up and over, 23. All right, we're down to that 1 3/4 inch nozzle. We got to get that down here, 250 pounds. Look at that. Off to rescue Randy. We're looking good. All Lithuanian Fire and Rescue Team gonna finish strong here. Well, 124.85. A little mishap over here on the blue side, but old Putt and Gas are going to make it happen. Old Pierce and Alex.
Okay, so where's my new list? Oh, that's it? Holy moly, awesome.
All right, finishing over here on the blue side, a 146.60. All right, Jim, sun's starting to go down a little bit, but it's still a great day out here in Sacramento, California.
You bet it is. Next up, Todd, we've got two female tandem teams on deck on the blue course. Team Pocket Rockets with Lauren Malkin and Nicole Koch. On the red course, female tandem team Czech German Combat Team with Marie Schumann and Hannah Havlikova on the red side. This race sponsored by Paul Davis Restoration, Repair, and Remodeling, your experts in disaster mitigation. That's Paul Davis Restoration, Repair, and Remodeling.
Hey, Jim, you got an extra seat up there for me? I think I need one of those nice, comfortable seats. Are they still for sale up there?
You bet I've got an extra seat up here. Small entrance fee as well. Not much of a charge.
I don't think they'll let me go over there. But coming up over here on the blue side, Pocket Rockets, a female tandem, Lauren and Nicole. And the Czech-German combat team over here on the red side, Maria and Hannah. Check it out, we got the female tandems going on. Marie, I think this is your cue out here. We got the female tandems going on. It's only right that you take over for announcing during the female tandems.
I'm just so in awe of these ladies. It's amazing. Whether they're running individuals, tandems, or relays, there are only about 25 out of the 400 plus competitors here that are women. And man, they're tough. Not only tough, they're fantastic, smart, and beautiful. They're really just amazing.
Every one of them out there giving it all 110%. It's all hard out here all this week at the 2018 World Fire Combat Challenge. That is a 3M Scott Firefighter Combat Challenge in Sacramento, California. We got a hammer miss playing over here on the blue side. That'll be 2 seconds. Hammer misplacement. Check it out. We got a ladies drag race going on here. Over here on the blue side, getting it done. The Czech and the German combat team. Gonna finish strong over here with a 2:21:21. And right behind them over there on the Pocket Rockets, it's gonna be a We're not stopping the clock at the end. It's going to be a 2:27:94. You got to make sure those feet drag across. They got magnets in them to stop that clock. All right, back to you, Jim.
Righto, coming up, 2 more female tandem teams. On the blue course, we have Team Can-Am with Kelty May Nicole and Brittany Hoffman. On the red course, Team Cajun Kiwis with Sila McAllis and Sherry Adron.
Kelty, are you ready to run this out here? You running the back half?
I am. Yes, I am.
All right, how's that jet lag treating you?
That's not so bad.
It's not so bad. She said she's a true trooper out here.
This race sponsored by 212 Performance Gloves. Protect the hands that protect
Sheree, are
us.
you ready to run the back half out here?
Run my little legs off.
That's why we call you the princess. Or the Cajun Navy, the Swamp Taters. What is it? We'll just start calling you the little princess. Getting it done out here. All right, on the blue side, we got Can-Am, Kelty May Nicole, and Brittany Hoffman. Over here on the red side, we had Cajun K-List, Silica and Cherie. Getting it done. Oh, CrossFit Good coming on down those stairs. Check out that smile. Tell you what, that's an impressive time right there. She was up and in the box in 21. Oh, Kelty May's getting yelled at from the sideline over here to get up and get going. She's doing just that with about 15 feet to go. Finishing strong there with a 2:01.89. Looking good, ladies. All right, Princess taking the hand off, running through the 140-foot slalom course. Cherie was one of her oldest female competitors out here during the U.S. That was until she came to the World Finals out here in Sacramento, California. But she still does an awesome job out here. Get it done, Cherie. Giving it the old wash down over there. A little of the Cajun Navy wanted to get a little bit everybody wet over there. All right, Cherie, over halfway done. Let's get Rescue Randy across that finish line. You're coming down on that 25-foot mark. Nothing but smiles from Cherie over there. Come on, Princess, let's finish out strong. There we go. Old CP's going to catch you at the end. Crossing the finish line with a 3:54.65.
If I just hold off, you'll have them all crossed.
Big shout out to all of our fabulous volunteers. In the next few days, we'll still need you. So come check in by the finish line because we will take your volunteer effort. It's going to make you run faster. That's my take on volunteering.
All right, Jim.
Next up, two male tandem teams. On the blue side, Team Louisville with Michael Monahan and Tyler Baines. On the red course, Fort McMurray Peony with Philip Howell and Eric Enagle on the red side. This race brought to you by 3M, safety solutions for every industrial or hazardous environment. That's 3M.
All right, over here on the blue side, we got Louisville male tandem, Michael Monahan and Tyler Baines over here in Fort McMurray. Over here, P&E, Philip Howell and Eric Engel. We got a penalty over here on the red side. 5-second penalty. Got to have both feet up there on the Kaiser.
What was that 5-second penalty for?
Fort McCurry making up some time out here, though. They ain't going to let that slow them down.
$121.30 on the red side.
All right, finishing strong over here on the blue side. We got a 134.78. A final time over here on the red side would be a 126.30. That's a 5-second penalty for that. You got to have both feet up on the Kaiser.
On deck at the course are two more male tandem teams on the blue course. That is Team Magic Man and El Diablo with Jake Lanier and Joshua Piat. On the red side, Team Chewbacca and Darth Vader with Jeff Vader and Matthew Baca. This race sponsored by DuPont, the manufacturer of Nomex and Kevlar. DuPont.
Over on the red side, we got Chewbacca and Darth Vader, Jeff Vader and Matthew Baca. And over on the blue side, we got Magic Man and El Diablo, Jake Lanier and Joshua Pyatt. Check out Matthew Baca up there. Known as the Canadian Fast Fat Guys up there. Let's go.
That is a fast guy.
Oh, we're going to have a Rescue Randy Drag-Off clinic here. Check it out. Oh, Lanier and Vader going at it head-to-head.
Wow.
Woo! Look at
Check
that.
that out, a 114.77 to a 114.91.
That could be a preview of the individual world championship. Who knows?
I know, Dave, you're making a few predictions over here, but you especially, and Todd as well, have been with these competitors all season. And how great is it to see, like someone like Jeff Vader, I was there when he first started, and how everyone's just improved and just really come together to maybe be a world champion.
That's right. That's right. And these two have been going head to head. You know, the times that they show up, that's what we see there every time. Jeff and Jake going at it there at the end, but they are brothers. They love each other. It's a camaraderie first there, and it really happens behind that inside that Lost Burger Ready tent. Right, Todd?
That's right, Dave Valero. Who do we got coming up there, Jim?
Coming up next, we have competitors 631 and 632 on the blue side. Female tandem team Team Valkyrie with Vera Leica and May Tomervold. On the red course, also female tandem team, Todd's Wife and the Other Woman with Katie Carr and Anna Rusevic.
All right, out here on the blue side, Team Valkyrie out here. Vera and May getting it done over here on the blue side. Looks like they're going to be up to the top first. And Todd's Wife and the Other Woman. That used to be Todd's Wife and the Mistress, I think. All right, getting it done with the female tandem, Katie Carr and Anna Rusevic. The Croatian sensation. All right, handoff's good over here on the blue side. All Croatian sensation up there on the Kaiser because good enough isn't. Handing off to Little Tank.
Go. Go. You're doing good. You're doing great. Come on. Let's go.
Check it out over here on the blue side over here. Vera and May getting it done. Halfway done. Check it out though. Little Tank's making a move over here on the red side. 25 feet to go. Crossing the line over here on the blue side with a 2:13.09, and over here on the red side a 2:18.58. Nice job, ladies.
Next tandems up, both over 40 tandems on the blue side. That's Team Old Salty Dogs with Bo Gunter and Todd Kruko.
I think that's a mess up by Daniel up there. If it was me and Bo, we'd be out there really tearing it up, I think, but that's not the case.
So, is that empty?
I looked at Todd and said, I think you're late.
I agree with you.
So Matt Hansen.
All right, let's try that one more time. On the blue course, Old Salty Dogs with Bo Gunter and Matt Hansen. On the red course, Kamloops over 40 team with Graham McKenzie and Sean Davidson.
Over on the red side, Kamloops over 40 team, Associated Fire. We got Graham McKenzie and Sean Davidson over here. And over on the blue side, Old Salty Dogs getting it done with Bo Gunner and Matt Hansen.
That's really fine. Seriously. Oh, yeah, seriously. Not many, because I have some chips down here. Oops.
All right, we got a hose placement penalty over here on the red side.
Thank you.
And a DQ over here on the blue side, but they are going to be troopers and finish it out. That can happen to the best of us out here, but they'll be back, I'll guarantee that.
I love that they're still running. Practice makes perfect, and this is what these guys are doing.
We got some more good times out there, Maria. Look at that, a 1:20.34 over here on the red side. Hard to say, but we got a DQ over here on the blue side, but they will be back. Isn't that right, Bo?
We'll be back.
There you go.
Jim, we only have a couple more tandems coming up, and then we're on to the relays where it really gets exciting. Who's up next?
Up next on the blue course, we have an over 55 tandem team, Legends in Our Own Minds, with Al Ertzner and Randy Kalin. On the red course, we have male tandem team Floribama with Aaron Peering and DeMichael Seals.
I like the name over 55 Legends in Our Own Minds. I mean, if you're not in your own mind, you're not going to perform on the course.
You got
Randy's just laughing at me. And of course it's Randy. Randy Kalin has been to a lot of challenges, to say the least, veteran in the sport, and will just keep coming back year after year.
All right, over here on the red side, we got Floribama over here at male tandem, Aaron Peering and DeMichael Seals. And over here on the blue side, you got over 55 legends in their own mind. I tell you what, they're not legends in their own mind. They are legends. Check it out, Al Ernstner and Randy Kalin over here making it happen. Check out old Al on that tower coming down.
I've got it.
Hold on, Aaron Peering over here on the red side, making Rescue Randy look easy. Finishing line at 1:26.69. Over 55 legends in our own mind when we know they are legends. Over here getting it done with about 15 feet to go. We got a 1:44.74.
And then there was one. Well, one tandem. So that, I guess, Jim, means there's two, but the last one. Who's on first?
That was very helpful, Maria. So up next, we have a single race. On the blue side, we have co-ed tandem Beauty and Devil with Peter Wojciech and Hanka Halakona. On the blue course, a single race. This race sponsored by Lion. Ready for action. We've got you covered from head to foot. That's Lion.
All right, over here on the blue side, Beauty and the Devil, co-ed tandem with Peter and Hanukkah. Let's hear it. Let's cheer them on. No? All right, let's get that up there. 42-pound donut roll up that 5-story tower.
Thank you. Is this all of them?
We got a messed up penalty over here on the blue side.
Todd, as they always say, you can skip as many steps going up, but you have to get every single one coming down, and there are quite a few.
And that doesn't matter how you touch everyone coming down. I've seen a lot of different ways. This will be our last tandem of the day. We'll be starting the relays next.
1/5 the work, 5 times the fun. And let me tell you, on Saturday late afternoon, it's going to be a lot of fun when we go into the mode of who's going to be world champion and the single elimination mode.
I tell you what, Maria, you won't want to blink on Saturday afternoon. 1/5 the work, 5 times the fun. It goes 5 times as fast, too.
I love it. Well, we're going to kick Todd out for him to go get ready for his relay and welcome Dave Valero back in.
All right, we finished up with a 1:44.77 on our last co-ed tandem down there, Beauty and the Devil. With a 2-second penalty, I'm sorry about that, with a 1:46.77.